Donkey of the Day.
That's time for the Donkey of the Day. That's pretty fun.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Yes. Donkey of the Day for Thursday, May 29th goes to Indiana Pacers, Lance Stephenson. Now, I don't even like to call them the Indiana Pacers. I call them the Indiana Catfish. Don't be fooled by what you saw last night. That's who the Indiana Pacers pretend to be from time to time. The Indiana Pacers are catfish, ladies and gentlemen. They are not who they pretend to be. What they pretend to be is a focused, disciplined team who get blown off the court, and then their star player says things like, we played better than the team that blew them off the court, even though they lost. That's who the Pacers really are. And yes, they won last night. Congratulations. Round of applause to them. You know I'm a Heat hater. Sorry, Miami. Everybody listening on 103.5 The Beat. I am a Heat hater.
Oh, stop it.
So I love it when the Heat lose, but no need to rejoice because the Heat will win that series simply because the Pacers are really the Indiana Catfish. Now, Lance Stephenson is getting donkey today because he's been trying to get in LeBron's head all series. Before Game 4, after LeBron and Stephenson engaged in a little trash talk in Game 3, Stephenson said, to me, it's a sign of weakness. People used to say that to me. I'm going to do something to get you mad. Now he's trying to do it to me. I feel like there's a weakness, and I feel like I'm doing something right to get underneath his skin. Next game, LeBron James went on to have 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists, and Lance Stephenson had 9.
He blew on some dice and gave him some good luck.
Yeah, clearly Lance Stephenson didn't get under anybody's skin but his own. Now, last night, the Indiana Catfish pretended to be someone else, and they escaped with a 93-90 victory. And in that victory, for whatever reason during the game, Lance Stephenson was still trying to get in LeBron James' head, but he decided to enter via LeBron's ear. Yes, Lance Stephenson and LeBron were bent over catching their breath while free throws were being shot, and Lance decided to lovingly blow in his ear. No, it was slower than that. It was...
All right.
Very sexy.
Very sexy. Very cute. Very cute. You have to go to worldstarhiphop.com and watch it in slow motion. It looks so sweet. We got some audio, right? Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Indiana Pacers, including this, blowing in the ear of LeBron James. And James' reaction, he can't believe it.
Lance Stephenson, what in the name of Jason Collins was you doing? Is you run out of trash talk? You could have went on Twitter and found about 20 things to say about LeBron James' hairline, but you decided foreplay was the best route to go to getting LeBron James' head this time. Now, don't ask me why, but I was on a website, right, called allwomenstalk.com, okay? Or maybe it's All Women's Talk.
Yeah, I think it's All Women's Talk.
Yeah,
all women's talk. There's a big difference between All Women's Talk and All Women's Talk.
All the words are connected together. You know how to be on the websites now.
My goodness.
Okay, but it's
All Women's Talk.
All women's talk.
Okay.
I'm going to start that site.
But it's allwomenstalk.com. And it's an article called 15 Ways to Get a Guy Hard, all right? True story. Charlamagne the God, I've never lied to the people not one time.
Why would you read that article?
Just go to the website, Google it, allwomenstalk.com. The article is titled 15 Ways to Get a Guy Hard. And the number one way, top of the list, to get a guy hard is to blow in his ear. It says the ears are an erogenous zone on men and women. Okay, whatever. The ears are the word I can't pronounce zone on men and women. So blowing in his ear is an excellent way to get a guy hard. It's subtle. What's that the word?
Subtle.
Subtle. Why I gotta be in it? It's subtle.
You are butchering this donkey. Save this. I want to get Charlamagne Donkey of the Day tomorrow.
It's subtle but thrilling. A maneuver that's sure to send shivers down his spine. You can add in some nips and nibbles if you want, because those are sure to sizzle his libido. Lance Stephenson, was that what you was trying to do? Is that what we have to look forward to in Game 6? You trying to nip and nibble at LeBron James' ear? Let's hear what LeBron had to say about it.
What did you think when Lance Stephenson came and blew in your ear?
I'm just here to play basketball, man. All the extracurricular activities I don't really get into. I'm just trying to win. We need one more game to get to the finals. That's my only concern. We put ourselves in a position to win tonight, and as competitors, as professionals, that's who we are. All the extra whatever Lance wants to do with, I don't really care about that.
Poor LeBron sounded so confused. He's like, hey, man, look, I don't know, man. I'm just here to play basketball. All this foreplay Lance Stephenson trying to do, I'm not with it. Look, Lance Stephenson, you're taking this take it to the whole thing way too far, okay?
Whoa.
Give Lance Stephenson the biggest hee-haw.
Does he have good D?
Shut up!
It's actually a great tactic, though. And just to play devil's advocate, because if you blow in LeBron's ear and turn him on and he keeps getting erect during the game, it'd be
you can't run like, can you run like that?
No, it's too much of a distraction, okay? It's hard to function and concentrate with a hard penis. So Lance Stephenson may be on to something. I mean, LeBron James did smile.
Okay.
His mouthpiece
Well,
almost
shout out to everybody in Miami. Shout out to our guy Stevie J, who's listening right now, too.
Word.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, thank you for that dunk of the day, Charlamagne.
You're welcome.
You butchered that. How long was that dunk of the day? 7 minutes today?
Not very subtle or erroneous.
Well, listen, if you want me to pronounce the word subtle right, then take the B out.
Hey,